Hey, what's going on, Trap Watchers, man? Today is September the 24th, 2021. Investors are selling Tesla stock and buying Ford stock. What do you all think? I mean, just look at the price chart right now in Ford. What do you all think? Do you think the market is buying Ford? Do you think people are selling Tesla so that they could get on board with Ford and expect the price to go up? That might be the case. We're going to come through today and give you all a price prediction into the market for Ford. We want to see if this particular market is going to go up. You guys can see from our price prediction that we did in Ford on August the 29th, right here, August the 23rd, excuse me. We was looking for the price in Ford to go down, and we haven't received that at all. And it kind of tells you when you're able to predict prices in the market, you can kind of say, well, hold up, pump the brakes. I was expecting the price to go down and I'm not getting that. Maybe I might need to take the opposite end of the trade and take the loss now so I could gain more on the opposite side. What do you all think? Right? Before I talk about this, before I give you all an update into Ford stock, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe. Make sure you tap in right now with me. Join the team, join the community, because we make this simple. We make this easy. There is nothing complicated about predicting price movement. While everyone out there got you thinking you got to do your due diligence, all of the due diligence has already been completed by everyone else who participates in these markets. I.e., you got these hedge funds out here. You got these banking and financial institutions out here that garner millions of dollars in their own research teams and firms, and they do the research already. And before they come in and put in a position, understand that they've done their research. So when they come in into the market, you can already see their footprints on the price chart. So all of the due diligence has already been had. They do it consistently. The only thing we need to do from our side is to make sure that we pay attention to the price and how price has reacted to what they're doing. Right? So now, let me show you all why I'm expecting the price in Ford to go up now. Because one of the biggest issues that I've seen recently as I've been watching the price chart in Ford is the fact that price hasn't been going down. Look at this. The price in Ford stock has just been trading sideways. There hasn't been no inclination of weakness at all coming into the market in Ford. What does that mean? It simply means that the market doesn't want to go down. And one of the biggest reasons that I'm seeing that the market doesn't want to go down is because look at this. On September the 20th, look, we saw a whole lot of volume coming to the market in Ford, right? But the market still didn't drop. So that tells you that whoever came into the market on the 20th of September bought up the market in Ford. They're expecting the price to go up, is what I'm saying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this last price prediction and take it as a loss, right? As an incorrect price prediction. That's cool. You're not going to win every one. You will miss some price predictions. And this one, I don't like how the market is going. And when you see that, you need to make the necessary adjustments and make sure you get ahead of the game, right? So that's about 7.75% loss right there in the market in Ford. Okay, now let's get rid of it because we've been check this out. Look at this. I'm gonna zoom out on this chart, and I want you all to see this. Ford has been in a massive uptrend ever since April of 2020, March of 2020. Just check this out. Look at how high this price has increased. Ford was trading around $4 in March of 2020, and it increased in value 297%. Now, why in the world would people try to tell you to hold on to Ford stock for 15 years? You already garnered almost 300% profitability. That is a fantastic trade. Fantastic. You can't get no better than that, especially within a short time frame. Within a year and a half, you already saw 300%. Now, there's no guarantee that you're going to get 300% out the market in Ford in the next 3 years, in the next 10 years. There's no guarantee. This was guaranteed. So what do you all think? The market currently is still up 232% since March of 2020. Still a fantastic trade, right? But no, people on YouTube want you to hold stocks for the next 500 years. They don't want you to even touch these stocks for the next 500 years, right? So now look, we're still in the uptrend into the market in Ford. As long as that's the case, we're going to continue to see this price go up, right? So you can see it that the market in Ford on a 3-day time frame recently got rejected. right? See that? Right there around 16. We don't have a lot of price history into the market in forward. I mean, we go all the way back to 1988 on this particular exchange, right? Well, let's see how far we go back. This market goes way back to 1968 is the price in forward. Look at all this price history, okay? Now, overwhelmingly, look at all this price action. A lot of the price action in forward happens below $16. I would say what, that's 80, 85, maybe 90% of the price action occurs below $16. So the market has already determined what they find valuable, especially when you have this much price history. Do you expect the market in forward to break $16 to the upside? Could be in the long term. Check this out though. All right, so we got that. I told you all about that. Let me take this back over to the 3-day time frame real quick. And this is one reason why I'm looking for the market in forward stock to go up. Okay, now I'm not going to be extremely bullish and say, you know, expect the price in forward to shoot up there towards $50. No, I'm not going to tell you that. But from what I'm seeing on the 3-day time frame, yeah, we can expect the price to go up. It might be minimal, it might be small, but still, considering how this price in forward has sustained this area right here for support, and seeing the market close on the high of this current last completed 3-day price bar lets us know that we got some upward movement to go through. So we want to make sure we get in position and win off of it, right? We want to make sure that we are in position to capitalize off that movement, and this is what we're going to do. I like the weekly time frame here as well. Now again, we got 9 hours and 41 minutes left on this weekly price bar, so anything can happen in the next 9 hours. But let's do it. We're going to play the strength to the market in forward, right? And I want you all to see this though, okay? That the market in forward is closely hitting restriction already at $14. We need to watch out for that. We need to be prepared for the market in forward to get rejected and possibly come back down. $15 will be the next area, $16 ultimately. All right. So this is the current play that I'm looking forward to until the market in forward. And again, as long as it's price in forward, okay, trades above this ascending line. I mean, this ascending line can take us all the way through beginning of 2022, right? We can see the price in forward continue to shoot up higher in price. Okay, let me bring this down though. So now, this is it. I'm looking for the price now in forward to go up. Okay, not extremely bullish, but we got some areas that we need to be prepared to eat out the market. First area is going to be right there around 14. Second area is going to be 15, ultimately $16. Now, if we start seeing some weakness come in around $14, $15, then don't expect the price to hit 16. I'm going to be real. Don't expect that to happen. So definitely, as we go throughout the next couple of weeks, going into the month of October, you guys can see here earnings is expected in November on November 1st or October 31st. Be prepared for the market to move off of that, because it will. Because the trap likes to play on that information. And that's it. So now, this is what I'm calling right now. This is what I'm expecting the price in forward to do in the future. So now it's your turn. Call the markets with me. Leave me a comment right now in the comment section and tell me where do you see the price in forward going over the next 3 weeks. All right, let me know. Let me just bring this in closer though. Next 3 weeks, tell me where the price is going to go in forward. All right, and that's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, I'll see you all on our next video.